I am jobless since long. Finally, with great difficulty, I got a job as a restaurant manager. The restaurant focuses to sell Western food and pizza, but they also sell little bottled beer and alcohol. I want to know that is it haram for me to work there? I am taking care of the food section. Another person is taking care of alcohol and beer. I never smoke cigarettes, never drink alcohol, and I'm not interested in it. I pray 5 times a day. I need to support my family also. I have a mother, 2 sisters, and my wife. I don't have a father. I am very helpless here. I want to know whether working in this restaurant is haram for me. Thank you for your time, sir. May Allah bless you and your family. As far as the question posed by Brother Ahmed, who's from Jakarta, Indonesia, he's working as a manager in a restaurant, and he says this restaurant belongs to a non-Muslim and it sells Western food, pizza, and also sells alcohol and beer. But he's only in charge of the food, and the charge of alcohol and drinks is somebody else. He's not involved in serving alcohol. Can he work in such a restaurant? Is the salary halal, or what should he do? As far as working in a restaurant which is serving alcohol, the best is to avoid working in any post. If a restaurant is serving alcohol, the best is to avoid working in a restaurant which serves alcohol. But if you have no other alternative, and if you have no other job, and you have searched for a job, and you cannot find any other job, then working in a restaurant, in such a restaurant which is serving alcohol, as long as you directly do not involve in that haram activity of serving alcohol, as long as the major income of that restaurant is not alcohol. And from your description, I could make out that it is serving Western food in Jakarta, Indonesia, pizza, Western food, which is okay, but it's also serving alcohol and you are not involved in. So if you are not involved in serving alcohol and you're only working in a restaurant which major income is halal, then according to scholars, though it is not recommended, it is permissible. It's not mustahab. As a last resort, if you have no other job, and if it's a matter of a survival, yes, you can work. It is permissible for you to work in such a restaurant which is selling alcohol, but you cannot serve alcohol because serving alcohol is haram. And since alcohol is a small portion of the earnings of that restaurant, you can think that your earning, your salary is coming from the halal portion of the restaurant and not from the haram portion. So the scholars have agreed that if you have no other option, you're getting no other job, and if you have to earn a living, like you're living in a Western country or living in Jakarta, you could not find any other job, though it's not preferable, it is not recommended, but it is permissible as a last resort. But you have to take care that you don't indulge in serving alcohol to any of the customers, and you said you are not indulged, and you see to it you don't promote it, you stay away from it. It becomes permissible in a case where you have no other job. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may He get you a better job which is more Islamic, so that inshallah. But at present, as far as your question is concerned, it is permissible as long as you don't indulge in serving alcohol or selling alcohol or involving in any activity related to alcohol. Hope that answers the question.